Welcome back, everyone, to the next chapter in the Sandstorms of Courage series. So, I'm going the right way, right? Okay, yeah. So, if you don't know, maybe you do know, because some of you may have already been playing Minecraft, or maybe you're playing it now, who knows. But the Mounts of Mayhem update just dropped. So, now they have new monsters in the desert. That's the first thing they added, of course. Oh, nice, we're already here. Which is also one of the reasons why... Oh, I know what this place is. I'm going to try and sail around it. Which is also why I put my... decided to make my spawn area in the desert as well. How come now ships are attacking me? Goodness. I feel like there were plenty of times I was sailing around in this boat before and no ships tried to cannon me. Not really sure why. Don't you try and cannon me. You're gonna try and cannon me, aren't you? Oh, they're not gonna try and cannon me. Okay. You know what? I'm okay with that. But yeah, Mounts of Mayhem is out. That means Drowned have a new steed. Zombies now can joust, which is kind of a crazy thought in general. There's zombie horsemen that can roam the desert and the plains, and where there was a second biome it was talking about. I forget what that is. And yeah, Drowned have a new mount as well, so they can joust as well. And so can husks. And there's a new skeleton archer in the desert. It's similar to the stray, it just has orange eyes instead of white ones and shoots arrows of weakness. However, unlike the stray, they can ride on the zombie camels as well. Okay, pillars. There's cannon, there's ships to my left and archers to my right. That's a terrible position to be in. Usually you don't want ships with cannons on one side of you and then a bunch of archers trying to shoot your face on the other side. This is definitely the jungle. Is that the jungle temple? No, that's a different jungle temple. I found, yeah, and as you can see, I found my way back. It was not an easy path, though. And it's definitely something that I can't carry a bunch of, It's just a bunch of jungle. I don't really want a bunch of jungle. It's not really somewhere you can carry a bunch of... Stop trying to cannon me, you pillows. Go cannon something else. Surely there's plenty of other things you can cannon. Go cannon those trees. How about you cannon those? You're doing horribly anyways. I don't even know what you're shooting at. I'm not even anywhere in that direction. At least you're putting zero effort into it. I appreciate that. Why are you putting this much effort into trying to kill me? I literally don't even have any of my ships. I only have a boat with a chest. I can't even cannon back. I'm like zero. Not even that much of a threat. Oh yeah, and then new spear, which you can use to joust. Which is really cool. I like that idea. I wonder if I can joust using the boat. I haven't tested that yet. But I kind of want to at some point. Apparently you can just joust with the minecart and elytra wings, so it might be possible to joust drowned with a boat too. I haven't tested jousting at all, by the way. Oh my gosh, there are so many skelly chips around here. I think we're finally getting away from the deserts and into some undesert-like terrain. I mean, the jungle is undesert-like too, but looking for something more savanna-based. So what we're looking for, I should have wrote it down. Maybe I can write it down now. It's meadows, cherry groves, and savanna plateaus for the least often areas. And then most of the most often, or most likely, tend to be mountain types. So jagged peaks, stony peaks, frozen peaks, and then the only non-peaks are slopes and groves. And the slopes are literally mountains, but the side of the mountain, so I think that still counts as a mountain. And so do our groves, so pretty much all 5 are mountain types. I'm not... Back here again? Oh my gosh. I don't even know how I managed to get so. Cherry groves, meadows, and savanna plateaus. Okay. So most of where they spawn are not desert areas, and not very watery areas like oceans and rivers and stuff, and swamps. And even non-watery areas, that's also one. And they're a spot where they really do not spawn. So we need to get into the mountains is what I'm saying at. We need to find the most mountainous terrain we can. I definitely need to if I want any chance at finding the deep dark mountains and plateaus. Basically the higher and more it goes and more elaborate and stony it seems, the better. Stop trying to cannon me! I need to get away from all these pillows trying to cannon me. I'm literally not that much of a threat. Yeah. Operation Get Away from the pillows trying to shoot cannonballs into my face. Yeah, seems like a good plan to me. There was a mountain pass I saw before that also looked very promising. I don't know if we'll find that again, but we might. This is still mostly jungle and bamboo. Definitely need to find an area that's not jungle and bamboo. Somewhere along the lines of that, but way more mountainous. That looks a bit more promising, right there. That's along the lines of what I'm talking about. Goodness, those are the types of mountains I'm talking about. Except I don't think that's gonna be a place where the deep dark spawns, I'm gonna be honest. But that's in the general area of what I'm talking about. Look at that. That's more of a mountain. Yeah, that's way more promising. Look at all the coal. I forgot to grab coal. Oops. Well, theoretically, I could literally just mine some off the top of this cliff. I don't even need that much. Be fairly safe here. Like so. Yeah, that works. I should have brought a stack with me. I forgot to grab that. It's my bad. This is a good start though. It's like basically free coal. There we go. But yeah, that's definitely in the category of what I'm looking for. A lot more promising. Still not quite what I need to find. And I also think it's way too far in the ocean still to like even have it. Needs to be more inland. But it's definitely more promising. Boat is a good sign. What the heck? There's just a barrel in here? I mean, that's free elbow, I'll take it, I suppose. That's kind of funny. I'm glad no drowned with their Nautilus steeds have tried to joust me off my ship. That would be off my boat, for that matter. Forward we go. I think that's more of a grove, but it's probably still too far inland or near the ocean to have a chance. But I think that's more along the lines of what we want. This is more forest area. But yeah, mainly we're looking for mountains and plateaus. Also get my spear. Just in case. I think there's spruce forests, so that looks promising. I think what I've come to decipher from all this is that up north or northish tends to be a lot drier and more desert-like, and south tends to be where the Arctic and icebergs really go into place, which does make sense to some degree, because like Antarctica, if you think about it, is south. Is at the like very bottom, and it's very cold and stuff. But then again, if you go far up north quite a bit, you also reach a cold area, so you know, maybe it's the same here. Maybe if I went up north for long enough, I might also find the ice as well. Who knows? Definitely deep in the ocean now. I'm at it, I'm gonna put some of this in here. More forested regions. I haven't found that one savanna though. It's definitely a mountainous region. It's not a meadow though. But who knows, maybe we can explore it. I can find that one cherry blossom plateau. That's also something I would like to mine under eventually. I would have to find it first. This is definitely the area I need to be in. Look at how mountainous that is. I know I'm better off just sailing anyways, because it's still nighttime, so monsters are still looking. Might as well. Here we are. It's definitely stray territory. Going up north is definitely the right call. Look at how pretty that forest is. I'm gonna set my respawn point there because I can make another bed anyways. In fact, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And I'll do it over here because I did see a creeper over there. Shot me. Oh, those pillows. Okay, you know what? Oh, I didn't mean to place that one down too. Dang it. Hold on, let me grab that again. Yeah. Oh, I also need my crafting table. I might as well just kill these pillows. Oh my gosh, just let me grab my bed, you pillows. Okay, you know what? Get out of here. I was trying to grab my bed before you really interrupted me. Okay, that's the one I wanted. This one. Goodness. Wonder if there's any way to get further into first. I think from here I'm just gonna have to go on foot. Because what I might need to find could be further inland, a place where my boat cannot go. So I think that's what I'll do. Nope. Down here, your pillows. I'll go ice skating with you guys. Why not? Maybe this isn't mountainous enough. This is seeming a lot more hilly than mountainous. That seems more mountainous. Well, let me actually pause and then check. Okay, so no trees generate. Okay, I'm not sure if that counts as a grove. Maybe I can still mine underneath it, because who knows, maybe it counts, you know. Maybe one of the other biomes is underneath it. Oh, that always means that there's a monolith nearby, which isn't a threat until I activate it, so we'll be okay for now. Does this count as a grove? I'm not sure. I don't know if this is mountainous enough to count as one. This might still be too close to the water. I could try mining underneath it. Alright, well, since you killed that, I'll take that, because that's some more wool. Seems a bit more mountainous, but this is all still too close to the water. Need to find areas that are more mountainous and that are far deeper inland. Those are the kind of areas you definitely want to be peering over. Seems more grove-like. This is definitely more mountainous. I might want to mine under this one. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if it'll have the deep dark biome, but I think there's more of a chance. If it doesn't have that one and has one of the other newer ones, that would be fine too. This feels a lot more grove-like. A lot more like the kind of place you'd want to mine into. Yeah, okay, this is seeming a lot better. I'm gonna mine under this one, because it seems more promising. While I'm here, if I get any iron, I should use it to collect some shears of sorts. That way I can get some more wool, and then I have more options for beds. Actually, while I'm here, you know what I can do? I can, there should be a bed in that house which I can use to set my respawn point, which is, I'm definitely taking advantage of that. Free respawn point for me, so that'll be a huge deal. Always have to be careful of those areas. They look really shallow, but yeah, you don't want to trust those. If you see a gap in the ground, you should always go out of your way to try and assume it's. I'll take that amethyst. Gonna try and get you killed, that's the safest bet. And there is a bed. There we go. Set my respawn point. Now I don't have to use my other bed, which is great. Okay. There we go. Rather get down under the ground before night falls. That way I can get away from all the monsters and stay fairly safe for the night. I think this is the place where I was mining down. Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna immerse myself in the darkness for a bit, but not for too long. I'm gonna plan on making torches in an amount of time. Hopefully I find more coal down here so I don't have to start using charcoal. I already have too much stuff. And I haven't even really started mining much. I still need to figure out how to turn this amethyst into ingots at some point. Yeah. Down we go. Okay. Definitely in the right region though, so that's good. So I should have used the mangrove wood. I'm not sure why I used the normal one. But anyways. Oh, more copper, nice. Oh, and iron? It would have been a bit better if it was coal, but I'll take copper too. Bigger chance for copper omens and such. Now I can actually make iron armor because I definitely have enough iron to do that. And some more cannonballs at some point. I don't really have either of my ships nearby, so I could make new ones though. I should have enough of the resources to do that. Alrighty. Make a couple more these pickaxes. There we go. What delicious stuff do I have? Ooh, rotten flesh. That's gonna be good. Oh, and I also have got some mutton from that sheep, which I didn't kill, by the way. I whiff killed that, which you guys already know because you watched it kill the sheep. I try not to kill animals for meat anymore. I try to get everything from a non-animal based source. Of course, I eat fish still, but which is technically an animal. But that's my only little exception, for the most part. Like, if something else kills it and the meat drops, then of course I'll grab it, but I try not to kill the animal myself. I don't willingly go out and, like, harvest every animal in existence to try and get food. If I can, I, yeah, try to get it naturally. Not that getting food from an animal isn't natural, but Lapis Lazuli, I'll take that. Still haven't found, I mean, I found the cold, frozen, and magma biomes, which I can't enter into because I don't have the equipment needed. But I haven't found the crystal biome yet. Kind of hoping I do find that one because it sounds really pretty. I really want to see that one. And also the glowing mushroom one would be cool to see too, if we happen across that one. Still haven't reached deep slate just yet. Not yet, anyways. I think that's the andesite layer, not the tough layer. Yep, that's the andesite layer. I'm gonna put this up a little more, there we go. No more coal, sadly. I was hoping to find a little more coal. I should have gathered more at that mountain pass or brought a stack with me. I messed up by not doing that. Oh my gosh. Your inventory gets so full of stuff just because all of that mining ends up filling your inventory with so many blocks that you don't need. Like, despite trying not to hood as much as possible, I end up accidentally hooding. Not because I want to, but because you kind of don't really have a choice. Okay, I saw my... Okay, it's right here. Yeah, so far no new biomes yet. Except for the frozen and magma ones, but I haven't found like the safe new ones, which are crystal and the glowing mushroom ones. I haven't found the deep dark either, but I think I just haven't reached enough mountainous areas to find them, or the right mountainous areas, I should say. I think I've been searching in the wrong ones, it seems like. I need to go far more inland and find like the King Mountains. There was a mountain pass I found that looked really cool, but I'm not sure if it fit the categories needed to house the deep dark now that I think about it. It might have counted as a river biome and not had it. It did look like something out of Lord of the Rings though, which I love when Minecraft biomes look like they are pulled straight out of a fantasy novel. Those are the prettiest types of biomes, in my opinion. The ones that look like you could stumble across them, like a fantasy kingdom or something like that. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but That look like they're straight out of Lord of the Rings is what I'm trying to say, but I didn't say that too well. Okay, so far no new biomes, but I am getting some more ore, so I'm not going to complain about that. That's a good trade-off at least. Always take some more ore. Okay, I do have room for this. Okay, some more diamonds would also be nice. But if we don't get those, that's no big deal. At this point, I feel like I need coal more. Okay. I think we're at the tough layer now. Which, despite its name, is not very tough to mine through. Of course, that's not like the idea behind the tough layer. It's just named that because that's what it's called. But... ooh, more iron. I'll take more iron. Perfect. You need to mine a bit more in this direction so that I can put this down. There we go. Alrighty, let me get perfect. Move that going. And then I also need another batch of pickaxes. Me make this. Really struggling with space again. Okay. Well, I'm glad I stopped moving forward. That would have been bad. Okay, I have to be careful because 100% of lava pool down there. Could easily fall into and die and lose all my stuff. Oh, nice. Free staircase. I'll take that. Okay. Just using the natural decline of the stairs. To put a torch there. There we go. Wanted to make sure that was 100% safe before I decided to walk on top of it. It doesn't look like the deep dark biome or any other biomes are going to be down here. I don't even know how. I don't even have space for this gold. Oh, you know what? I can do though, because I do have pouches for that, or bundles. Sorry, not pouches. That's a good sign, because it might mean we find diamonds here soon. Yeah, I don't think the deep dark's going to be down here. I think it's still too close to the water to house something like that. The deep dark tends to be a massive biome. And I'm sure some of the other ones are also might be massive too. So definitely need to find mountains that are further away from the water, I think. I'm still glad I checked, because I managed to get some more ores as a result. It's too bad I didn't get any more coal, but it's fine. Nope, there's bedrock. Okay. Back up we go. If it's nighttime, I can always spend the night in that one house. Which I'm fine with. I don't know if it's nighttime yet. I'm not even sure how long I've been down here for. I can exchange some of this stone for those rice seeds, because I think with them I can start forming rice paddies, which will allow... Rice paddies in the desert probably won't do very well though, let's be honest. Whenever you see rice fields, you don't really see them in the Sahara Desert. In the middle of a sand, of a bunch of sand. They're usually in much more wet and marshy areas. So anyone who watches this stream and does rice farming is probably gonna want to. That's a good iron pickaxe. Costs a lot. Like drown me in a rice field if I started farming rice in the desert. But I'll still grab it, because why not? I think it's almost nighttime. Dang, look at that mountain. I wonder if I should mine under it. Okay, the sun's almost down. So maybe I should just spend the night here. Okay, there's a pumpkin seeds. I thought. Okay. Either way, let me there's some of these in here. Because I sure don't need them. I have 2 bows. It's getting pretty dark out. What is this again? Potting table. Ooh, I should grab that. I don't really have space for it right now. I'll have to wait on that. I do want to grab that at some point because that would probably be cool to have. Okay, it's almost nighttime. I think I will be staying the night here. Then I'm going to go over to that giant mountain on the other side, see what's over there. Definitely in the right spot. Where's the bedroom again? I think it's over. Ow. But I don't break my legs. Maybe it was down here. Okay, yeah. This is such a nice house. This would be a great place to make your home, honestly. Hoping my respawn point is set there now. Okay, I think where the direction I want to head in is that direction. Look at that mountain. That's the kind of mountains I'm talking about. I don't know if that counts as a meadow though. Always like to start off my morning with a bit of rotten flesh. Really helps invigorate the senses. Kind of want to mine under that mountain, even though it might not have the deep dark biome. I'm not sure. Look at how insane that looks. You get some shears as well. Oh wait, I don't have any coal. Yeah, I should get that first. Glad I didn't walk any further, because that would have been bad. Glad lag didn't make me walk any further as well, because that would have also been bad. This definitely seems very meadow-like, so it could be possible. But is it like still too close to the water, I wonder, to have something like that? I feel like it is. Goodness, thank goodness there was no drowned to help try and hug me deep down in that area. Might still be good to mine under because it could have coal, which I kind of need at the moment. There's a ton of coal down there that I probably should have mined. Maybe it also has one of the new biomes new safe biomes underneath it, who knows. Definitely seems very meadow-like. Yeah, and it also seems very plateau-like too. I'm gonna mine under this one. While I'm at it, let me put my bed down. I should realistically put it down here, because let's be honest, creeper can blow it up if it's up there more easily than if it's down here. There we go. That should be better. Put that too close to the surface. Let me position that. Or more like along the lines of there. This one can go along the lines of there. Okay. Nice, another pickaxe. Down we go. Glad I stopped. So probably realistically maybe want to mine this direction. Let's see. Now this seems more promising. Let me try mining in this direction. Yeah, okay, that's... I definitely want to mine in this direction. Perfect. Down we go. Perfect. I really needed that. Thank goodness I found some coal. Of course, it's my fault I didn't bring that full stack of coal, but so I'll definitely take the blame for that. I should have. But it means I have coal again, so should be good. Speaking of which, I think I do need to make some more twitches. And now some more pickaxes while I'm at it. Perfect. Let me check the audio real quickly, make sure it's okay. Perfect. It seems that way. While I'm at it, let me... There we go. Alrighty, down we go. Some more copper. Mine a little more copper. We'll eventually need more coal though, at some point. But this should, this amount should keep me going for a bit longer. Make sure no creeper spawns behind me. Let me put that up a bit more to make sure. Okay, that should be fine. I haven't hit deep slate just yet. Iron. If I can have too much of that. So a strategy or a tip I saw for this is if you put a torch under your feet and gravel falls on you, it does in fact prevent it from suffocating you or cause it to break, so preventing you from getting suffocated, which is nice. Never really thought about that much, like being able to put it at your feet like that, but it's a good tip. I mean, I think about like putting it underneath blocks to break the gravel and stuff like that, but I never thought about doing that at your feet. I don't know why. Never occurred to me. Probably should have. Okay. All my pickaxes back again. Now I have one more. More iron, I'll take that. Even if there's no deep dark biome down here, still a good bit of ores, so that's good. Even more iron. Nice. Iron into gold. Now if that iron turns from gold to diamond, that would be like crazy. That would be crazy. Okay. I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay. So I should have done this. Put that in here. There we go. It's crazy, I haven't strange, I haven't hit deep slate yet. I already found gold. Usually used to finding it at deep slate. There's deep slate right there. Oh, enchanting. Okay. This has been a nice turn of events. Even more copper. Goodness, I really do not need copper that much anymore. So much copper. I don't even have space for it really anymore. Make sure I don't fall into a pit of... Oops. Goodness gracious. I should stop moving that way. Well, to a pit of... Oh, nice, diamonds. Forgot what I was going to say. Oh, that's a lot of diamonds. Nice. I have two kinds of crystals now. I have diamonds and I have amethyst. I got 8 from that. That's pretty good. Take 8 diamonds. That's basically the equivalent of a full diamond chest plate. With that amount, I might have enough to make a full set of diamond armor at the village. Not that I'm going back there anytime soon, of course. I'm gonna be away from the village for a very long time. Definitely until I find the deep dark biome. I will venture deep into the mountains to find it. Goodness gracious. I really do not need all of this. Stuff. Oh, okay. That works too. Did not mean to take those out. I was just trying to get the crafting table. Okay. Further down we go. Oh, nice gravel. The thing about gravel is it helps save some of my durability for my pickaxe. So I'll take that. I need to use these bows so that they break, or I have more space in my inventory. Right now they're taking up unneeded space. There we go. Definitely see you, wherever you may be. Okay. If I see anything that looks like the feet of a creeper, I'm gonna jump right back up. Stairs. Goodness gracious. I feel like that would make anyone claustrophobic if they had to crawl into there. That's not something you want to see. I'm not even claustrophobic, but that already makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't like the idea of crawling into spaces where you can't get out. Just, you know, seems like a terrible idea. There are people who enjoy that, and for those people, they can keep enjoying that. Ooh, diamond. There's a diamond right there. Kind of want that, but I don't want to get blown up at the same time. Well, you know what I could do is this. That way I have some protection. Of course, if lava starts flowing down. No lava. Okay. There's also the fact a creeper could have approached me doing that. That was probably not worth it. There you go. Further down I go. The lapis lazuli. The enchantment stone. I'm not calling it. I have a full stack of that. I don't have an enchantment table yet though. It's something I need to get. I need to find some more nether portals with obsidian. That way I can gather all I need for that. I have enough crying obsidian so I could make a spawn anchor. I'm just not really sure what I even use it on yet. I think I need to do some research to figure out how it actually works, so that I use it properly, and so that it doesn't mess up me finding my village. Because if it ends up pointing to messing up my compass, then I might never find my village again. Or find the village again. I keep saying my village, it's not my village. Is it? The night village. Or the desert village again. Yep, there's a dock. Alright. Let me see if it's nighttime as well while I'm here. I definitely need to venture go deeper inland. Long journey back up, but considering I started at the top of a pretty big plateau, that's not surprising that it took this long. It's definitely not worth it. I mean, I should have known the deep oak wouldn't be down there, because there's too much water still nearby. I need to venture into mountainous need to find a mountain that's not as surrounded by water and that's pretty mountainous as well. Those are the kinds that are more likely to house the deep oak, honestly. Confused for a second. You know what doesn't confuse me? It's delicious rotten flesh. That's nothing confusing about that. While I'm here, first let me sleep. Not nighttime yet, okay. Alrighty, where off to next? Okay, definitely need to venture more inland to a more mountainous region. While I'm at it, let me get some shoes going as well, so I can make some more beds later on. Or did I put 2 in there? Who knows? What do you have again? Oh, more wood. I need emeralds for that. Could see if I can't get, but if I don't get any emerald cards, then it's kind of useless. And then the cards end up taking up more space in my inventory. And eventually I'll probably want to use them. What else did I have? Let me cook that too. Okay, perfect. Definitely get rid of that. It's almost nighttime. But I should be able to get enough for another bed, I think. Hopefully. It's one. Need another sheep somewhere. You can share baby sheep, right? I'm pretty sure you can. Let me see. Nope, you can't. Don't take my word for some things, because I probably never tried, to be honest. So that's why I didn't know. I'm in the plain area, so I should be able to find another sheep, hopefully, before nightfall. Otherwise, I'm gonna be roaming around at night, which probably gonna be fine. In all honesty, this is probably going to be one of those things where I'm going to be forced to go on the water, because it looks like there's not that much. Actually, I'll spend the night at this village. It'll most likely have 3 beds. And I can set my respawn point here. It's a very interesting village, to say the least. Oh, a creeper. I'm gonna waste my bow on this pillow. Nice, it broke. One free inventory slot for me. Oh, that would have been epic if I had aimed just a tiny bit lower. Alrighty, you pillows. Wanna fight? Oh no, you don't. I got you, sir. You're safe. You're safe. You're safe. Yeah, I would stay in bed. I don't even know why you ventured outside. I would have just stayed in bed. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. There's no good reason to be out here. It does not look good out there, my friend. Okay, that's fine. Oh, hello. Snuggle Bunny, you really tried to blow me up. Oh, great, no. Goodness gracious, there's a full archery range of skeletons. But what's a group of archers called? I don't actually know what the term is, but that's what there is. Okay, give me, I need some wool. I need to get this wool without getting blown up or wrapped up in a silk cocoon. Oh. Stop tormenting the villagers, you pillows. Surely you have better things to do than that. I guess not. Oh, it's your night out. What better way? I guess this is the their version of entertainment, just tormenting the villagers. Oh, I really wanted to see that, but I got to see the end at least. Okay, that's exciting. There was one animation that I did, but I couldn't see the rest of it because of that exact reason. Yeah. Helped highlight why I couldn't see the rest of it. Need to waste this bow, so I'm gonna just shoot the skelly. Gosh dang it, I did this exact same thing. I shot a bit too high. Oops. Oh my goodness. That was actually pretty ingenious. You waited until I couldn't hold up my shield and then struck. Nice. Good place to collect carrots at least. Alright, let me lure you in real quickly. Give me more of your rotten flesh. Really shouldn't be surviving solely on rotten flesh at this point. Oh well, that's unfortunate. Move back, you pillow. Why are you just standing there? I pressed back and apparently I decided to stand there and kill myself for some apparent reason. I'm not sure why that was my first thought. I think my first thought should have been to not die, but there we go. I think this might be faster than a normal diamond sword. I'm not sure. Just tormenting the villagers, aren't we? That's something you can torment, my friend. Let me try and get some sleep. Then I don't know how you're getting any sleep, if I'm being completely honest. There's like a full-on army out there. All the beds are occupied. I got one a respawn point on one, so I should be safe if I die. I'm not planning on dying, of course. I say that, but then I tried to let a creeper blow me up, so I'm not sure. Tomorrow I'm gonna gather up these carrots so that I have more food. But that's what I was talking about. You wanna have a joust? Oh, I don't actually have a horse, but... Oh, goodness gracious. Oh wow, they do a lot of damage. Okay. I need a horse if I plan on jousting a zombie horseman. Because that guy, he does a lot of damage. I'm just gonna sleep through the night in my, almost broken hut. Where nothing can definitely shoot me. Because hang on, let me get my hunger back up again. Very nice. I think it's time for me to gather some Firstly, let me get rid of this. What just hit me? Excuse me? Really, what just hit me? Did I just get jousted? Actually, that's not really jousting. Jousting is if two people collide with lances, but I just get impaled. There we go. That's why I think I got impaled. What? How did I take so much damage? I'm so confused. What hit me? I'm gonna wait until my hearts are full before I even take a step out there. Goodness, that was scary. My strategy for surviving is to starve myself, is to make myself as hungry as possible, while satiating myself. I think that's what the zombies do anyways. There must be a horseman around, because I took so much damage from that. Oh, chest of food. Oh goodness, there's a lot of food in there. I didn't want that I should cook up all these, in all honesty. I'll take this 100%. I don't know what to replace it with. Guess that. What caused me to take so much damage? Hello, sheep. Let me just shoot you. So I have enough for one more bed. I think I'm probably gonna have to... Oh, there's another sheep. Nice. I think I can get enough for 2 more beds. Oh yeah, I can definitely get enough for 2 more beds. Almost enough for 3 more. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to venture out some more. Oh yeah, let me cook up these potatoes first. Let me cook it up out here. There's no drown near me. Good. Best case scenario, honestly. Then I need to find the more mountainous biomes. I haven't reached those just yet. Okay, let's make this 3 more beds. Perfect. Almost 4 more beds. Let's make, you know what, let's make this 4 more beds. Almost 5 more beds. Next I'm gonna be saying let's make this 5 more beds. Anyways, some good old potatoes. Well, hopefully they're not old potatoes, but definitely some good potatoes. This rotten flesh is so good though. It's gonna keep me going for quite a while. Delicious, nutritious. You can't go wrong with a bit of rotten flesh. Alrighty, make another boat. Doesn't even need to be a chest one. Okay, now I need to find... Oh yeah, I am running pretty low on wood, so I'll need to get some more wood at some point. There's another village I should go and So my respawn point there as well. So that. There's another giant mountain too. Oh, then and there's also more food. Okay, so spawn point here. A lot more food. Obsidian. That's enough for an enchantment table too. Nice. Take that. Don't I need another bundle or something? Can even get rid of. Guess that bow, I kind of want to waste it though, if I'm being honest. Ah, it's like free food and everything. Well, I do have carrots. Well, let me do something real quickly. Oh wait, those are potatoes. Never mind. If I really wanted to, I could. I just don't have room for anything right now. Need to eat some of my non-rotten flesh type foods. That way I can grab more food. Look at that mountain. Is that the one I was just at? No, I think the one I was just at was over there. Let me see if it's even worth mining under it. I feel like that was the one I was just at, I'm gonna be honest. Because I recognize that house. Yeah, I think it was. Unless it's a different one. It's hard to tell from here. I think it might be a different one. Well, there's one way to check. At this point, I should just stay the night at the village, huh? Because it's about to be dark. I think I still have some time, actually. I say that now, and I'm gonna run out of time soon. Well, there's more wool over here, so let me grab some more. Okay, I don't remember that. I can actually just stay the night here. Okay, no, I think this is a different one. Yeah, it is. It definitely counts as a meadow. Is it worth a... Maybe it is worth it. Guess I can see. Well, regardless, I'm staying the night here. Nice cozy home. Don't have to stay outside in the cold. Let's see what's in the storage. It said respawn point set, right? I think I have it set in one of the villages anyways, but yeah. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Crystals. Oh wow, and that too. I definitely don't have room for any of this. I guess I'll take some more of the rice seeds. Dang. That's a really good iron pickaxe. I just don't have the space for that. That's a good axe too. I'll grab that later. And then, you know what I can do? I can use that to get a bunch of wood, probably. There's not really any wood up here, but there's that one tree, but alright, let me see which way. I need to figure out which way I should start mining. Probably this way. Do. Down I go. I don't even have to put a bed down because of that hut that was over there. Okay, I need some more torches. Perfect. Eventually I need another pickaxe. And by eventually, I mean right now. Now I need another pickaxe. I misspoke. I meant right now. Okay. Definitely gonna need... Oh, I don't have any cobblestone yet. Well, actually, I do have another one of those. So I don't have any cobblestone yet, but not like I'm not gonna get a bunch real soon. That I didn't have to waste it on a wooden pickaxe. This can probably be down a little more, huh? Probably more like right there. I think a monster can spawn there. Okay. Ooh, more coal. Definitely taking that. Definitely could use some more coal. Down we go, some more. To see what's hiding beneath the surface. Perfect. Oh, more copper. And now I need some more pickaxes. I almost used the pickaxe to break the crafting table. I didn't want to do that. That'd be bad. Oh nice, someone's watching. Welcome to the live stream. Whoever's watching. Give me my crafting table, you pillow. Thank you. Right now I'm searching for either the deep dark biome or one of the new biomes, which is, I've already found the frost one, which I can't enter because I don't have the right equipment for it still. I need amethyst armor or lined armor of some kind. I still haven't figured out how to make that. And I also found the magma one, which is the same situation. But yeah, the two I haven't found yet, sorry, is the amethyst or crystal one. Well, that's terrifying. Okay, we're just gonna go that way. Hang on, let me just complete my thought real quick. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna go this way. Water's very pretty though, despite how terrifying that looks. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. I wanted to put that here. And the glowing mushroom one. Sorry, that's what I was trying to say. No skeleton. I don't even know if it could shoot me off the edge, but I might try taking a different route. Hold on. Is the other one? Does the other one make more sense? So far, this route seems better. Safer too, until like there's a sudden hole in the ground that drops off into an abyss, which is 100% plausible. Oh, I predicted that. Okay. So yeah, the other way is definitely better. Can't really put a block there, so I'm just gonna go. I don't want a skeleton to like shoot me. Hold on. That's a cool looking cabin though. I'll say that much. There's one of those Also, the way that water highlights the terrain around it is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. That's actually really pretty looking. Okay, now I think I can start raining down again. There we go. Let me just... I want a creeper pouncing on me from out of nowhere. Surprise pouncing me. There we go. That was really pretty looking. I love how it acted like a veil and gave the terrain behind it almost a weird sort of serene, not really a glow. I'm not really sure what term I'm looking for to describe it. It's very pretty. Okay, I'll what do I even get rid of? I have too much stuff. Maybe lapis lazuli. Probably put that in there for now. Okay. Back down we go. It's definitely areas like that that make me really appreciate the underground sometimes. The areas that don't make me appreciate the underground are the ones where you have to crawl under, like, well, through a space that's like 1 inch. And meanwhile you're like questioning whether you're gonna live long enough to see the sun again. Those parts I'm okay with leaving behind. Don't get me wrong, nature is beautiful, but I'm not willing to die for it. I'd rather enjoy nature. I mean, I want to enjoy nature. I love enjoying nature. I love being in nature in general, but... And I'm sure there's plenty of areas underground that are really pretty and beautiful. Plenty of cave systems, but... After hearing all the horror stories about cave diving and everything, I just don't know if I wanna... I just don't know if I'm that committed. It's like, sure, it would be cool to see that stuff, but I don't want to die. I'm sure there's plenty of underground. I feel like I remember being somewhere where we were underground, and it was a really pretty cavern and stuff. I forget where it was, but it was a guided area. Like someone was showing us around, and it was like fences and everything. It's not at all like spelunking. Oh, that's pretty. So, it was very safe. Like, and there was multiple people there, like, I think groups of people. I forget where it was. Like, it was in a national park, I think, or somewhere. I don't remember what the name of it was, but... there's too many openings here. I don't want, like, a creeper to blow me up. There's a lot of those guys down there. They didn't say they spawn in the crystal biome. Maybe there's a crystal biome nearby. I do wonder. There's more of those creatures. I'm still not sure if I kill them, whether they drop something. I don't know if I should kill them. Like, I don't know how dangerous they are. That's the thing. I've seen them before, but I know so little about them. I do like how they look though, but I don't know, like I don't know how dangerous they are, or what will happen if I hit one of them. Try to attack one of them. There's so much iron there, which I want, but at the same time. Maybe I'll come back for it later on. I just don't want to try and collect it and then a creeper tries to blow me up while I'm trying to collect it. That's what I'm afraid is going to happen. Okay. Kind of putting myself in one of those pinned situations already. Let me not do that. So I might come back and collect that. I'll have to figure out how willing I am for that. If I surround myself with cobblestone, but then again, if I do that and I mine away a block and there's a creeper standing right there, it'll probably try and blow me up. And I won't be able to really get away. So that could work, but at the same time, there is a risk with that. I don't like having my mining something, having my back turned, and like the idea of a creeper slowly crouching up to me and pouncing on me. Because they're very cat-like. They're very good at that. That's why I tend to prioritize this technique over cavern diving. Because I know creepers are many things, and creepers are smart. They are not dumb. They understand when you're vulnerable. That's one of their strong suits. What can I even get rid of? I guess that full stack of. Okay. So far, no deep dark biome, crystal biome, or mushroom biome. But I did see a lot of those guys, so I do wonder if there's one nearby. Who knows? Okay. That back up? Oh, okay. Yep, there's definitely, I'm not falling down there. Nope. We'll go this way. Is this way the same story? No? Oh, that's a mine shaft thing. There's a mine shaft below me. How interesting. I do kind of want to explore that, but at the same time. That way I remember that the mine shaft is there. do. Okay. Definitely need some more torches. Luckily, definitely have the resources to make some more. Nice. Go. Sadly, I was kind of hoping it would be more of a crystal biome than a mine shaft. Or one of the glowing mushroom ones, at the very least. Even the deep dark. But yeah. Who knows, maybe I'll still have a chance of finding a crystal biome. Who knows though. Surprised I did not see a creeper out there. What way am I? Okay. I was mining the wrong way for a second. Do. That is cool. That is definitely the first mine shaft I found while exploring this world, so that's pretty neat. Ooh, spider webs. Hopefully a creeper can't blow me up. There. Low berries. I guess I'll take those. I don't even know where I'm gonna put these. What are those even used for again? I don't remember. Definitely don't need any of that track. Little place. I'm gonna go this way actually. But that is cool. I found a mine shaft. That's the first one I found so far while being in this world. Redstone. I don't even think I have room for redstone, but I will take some. Okay. Yep, definitely gonna grab some more of this. Place it with that. Oh, that filled up the bundle real quickly. That'll be good for more blocks of redstone, which is good if I want to give, oh, what's his name, Hakuryu? Hakura, I think I'm horribly butchering that. Hakura, I think it's Hakura actually. Any more blocks of redstone, then I can get, although I don't think he takes them. I think as long as you have one in your hand and you praise him, then he blesses you. So I don't think he actually takes them. I'm still confused on how those work, because he doesn't take them, and then with Alice, you can give her books and get enchanted books. So I dropped books for her. She didn't really take them. So, and then I praised her. She blessed me with her ability. So I'm wondering if I need to use that ability. If I have to use the ability to summon her to give her the books, and then she'll give me them. Because that's the only thing I can think of, but maybe I'm doing something wrong. I'm not sure. I don't really know what I need to be doing instead. Can't remember if I tried left clicking with the book in my hand. Maybe that's what I need to do. I might have tried that, but I can't remember. I'll have to check. Also check on the audio here in a second. Make sure you guys can still hear me and hear the game. I might have tried that, but I can't remember. I'll have to check. Okay, yeah, I can. Alrighty, further down we go. Thank you for watching the live stream, though. I do appreciate that. Okay. I think that mineshaft was really the only thing down here so far. I really want to use some more of my codes, but I keep running out of space to even. Okay, yeah, that's I've definitely hit bedrock, and I've definitely hit some more redstone too. Even have room for any of this? Probably not. Definitely don't have room for any of that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna probably have to leave that redstone behind. Need to make, I think, a boat with a chest or something. Goodness. Actually, no, I don't have to leave it behind. I just need to get rid of this deep slate. I can replace it with this deep slate. Okay, hang on. There we go. Now I can collect it. I might need to make a boat with the chest just so I can store some of the stuff that I don't absolutely need. Like redstone, I think I can put in a boat with the chest because it's not, because I don't think there's many recipes that I have that use it. And then lapis lazuli probably too. Eventually I'll need it, but I think I can just leave a boat with the chest near one of the villages. I mean, eventually I'll find it again anyways, and then I can bring it back to my village, or to the night village, as I'm now calling it. To give it like a really cool name. I'm not sure what I'll name it just yet though. I'm gonna dine on some more of this delicious rotten flesh. Because zombies are more into the fresher version, I guess. I forgot I didn't put a bed here because I slept in the house at the top of this ridge or plateau, whatever it is. So I actually don't even know if it's nighttime. Oh, it sure is nighttime. Those sure are creepers that are gonna pounce on me if I try and leave. Alright, maybe I'll wait this out. Could try making it to that house and sleeping in there. Do I try it? Maybe so. Those creepers aren't like super close, right? I don't think they were. I think I can avoid them. Oh, it's literally right here. And yeah, they weren't that close. Okay. Hello, you're just gonna have to look at me through the window, creeper. Because I'm 100% not opening the door for you. You can just... Yep. Are there monsters nearby? I guess they're close enough that I'm not gonna get any sleep. That's okay, I can just sit by the fireplace. This has a really nice fireplace. Keeps me nice and warm. This would be a really nice place to bunker down. Like, look at how nice this house is. You have a furnace, a nice oven to cook food, you have places for flowers and stuff. I think you even have a crafting table, right? What's even in bone meal and stuff? Okay. I'll take those. There we go. And another furnace. I think there was also a crafting table around here somewhere. Where was it? Well, maybe not. Maybe you have to... Oh yeah, there's two up here. It's a really nice house. Oh, nice. Got a bit of torches. And now I can also use the furnaces to cook up those potatoes. Or carrots, I'll take those. Oh, I guess I'll take that as well. Means I won't have to make one right away later on. Oh yeah, I also want to maybe chop down a few trees at some point. I can get even more wood, because I am running low on wood now. Definitely not right now though, because yeah. I feel like I was gonna do something. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, cook some cook up some of these potatoes. The ovens are downstairs anyways. Hello. Let me put this in here. There we go. Put the potatoes in it, that one. I'll have to find room to put them... I don't know why I took off my helmet. To put them in my bundle as well. I should probably also make another bundle at some point. For that I need leather, and I don't really want to kill any cows, if I'm being honest. At this point, I'd rather just find it from a structure or something. Spiders I'm okay with killing. I don't mind killing spiders. It can be pillows anyways. But cows I do mind killing a bit more. I'm gonna organize my area a bit. Oh, actually, now I can sleep. Okay, nice. And then I want the axe, because I'm gonna go and actually this does sharpness 3 on it, so I could see 8 attack damage. This does 8. How much do axes usually do? I'm unsure. I'm not sure. I could definitely probably kill some enemies with that. And then I don't have to use my cutlass as much. I'm pretty sure this does the same damage as my cutlass. Yeah, definitely. I don't know if it's as fast, but definitely use it. Let's see. Where should I go next? I want to go into a more mountainous region. I'm not really sure what direction the mountains are. Maybe they're past the icebergs. Maybe I need to venture through there to find them. Going up into the snowy region, there will be groves and stuff like that, where I'm more likely to find the deep dark biome. So maybe going up north, or I guess it's more south, not sure, is the call. Make sure there's no creepers trying to pick up on me. Obsidian. So I'll take more of that. It's a good, pretty good sword. How much damage did it do? I think I only did like 4 or something. Yeah. Definitely not better than my cutlass. $14, okay. 15. So I have enough for 5 more beds, I think. Let me get another boat. This time I'm gonna make it one with the chest. Maybe a mixed boat. The chest is gonna be like mangrove and oak wood. Thank goodness you can do that with chests. Okay, so I think the idea is I want to go more up north. Let me see how far I can get. Actually, while I'm here, I want to put these in here too. Redstone, put that in there. Probably put the obsidian in there too. So, I'll keep the obsidian. Glowberries. Definitely want to put the rice paddy stuff in here. Well, I take this, this, and this. Now I can fit more stuff in there. Nice. I did want the iron. I don't know why I put the iron in there. I do want the iron. Okay. There we go. I'm trying not to put super important things in the boat with the chest, that way I don't rely on it, because if I have to rely on it, then I'm not going to be able to travel on land, and I want to, and I've been traveling by sea so much that I kind of want to travel more by foot now. Like, I feel like 90% of my series so far has been on the water. And I'm pretty sure the mountains that I'm looking for are going to be far more inland than outland. Outland isn't even a term, but you know what I mean, more in the water. I don't think there will be more in the water, if I'm being honest. And this reminds me of the time I got lost in those frozen oceans. I literally walked around for decades just trying to find my way back. And that was before I knew that a compass would actually lead me to my way back. I'm so glad I learned about that, because I had no clue that was a thing. I didn't know that's how they worked. So, yeah. I'm hoping these icebergs lead me to some huge snowy mountain ranges that will lead me to even more mountain ranges, maybe even the Stony Peaks. I think that's the biome that I love so much, the Stony Peaks one. It's the one with the calcite and the amethyst geodes, that's the one. And also all the ores strewn across the surface. That one I really love. That's basically a miner's paradise. Okay. Surely this leads me to some snowy mountains with groves and stuff. Mountains I'm looking for are the kind you would find in Lord of the Rings. Like those huge towering mountains. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'll definitely know which ones I'm talking about once I see them. So far I'm not, I mean, other than that mountain pass, but that was like on a river, so, and I don't think those were even the right biomes for the deep dark. It did look amazing. Wait. Just realized I'm traveling more towards the desert. I don't want to travel more towards the desert. Might have to go inland. I'm trying to travel less towards the desert and more towards the Arctic, but somehow I managed to travel more towards the desert. Oh, I thought I saw some mountains on the horizon, but my eyes are just like playing tricks on me at this point. Anyways, since I didn't do like a live stream, or my live stream didn't work out as well tomorrow, one of these days I might do 2 live streams instead of 1. That way I can make up for that. Oh, there's the forest, some forest. Let's travel more in that direction. Because that could lead me to more. That may lead me to more of the mountainous biomes. Okay, hopefully I find where I'm trying to go. This is such a massive world that I can see why it's so easy to get lost. Thank goodness I have my compass. The compass is the only saving grace here, because without it I would never find my way back. There's just so many different islands and so easy to get lost. You don't have to take my word for it. I literally got lost in a bunch of rivers and thinking that I'd find a river to take me back to the North Sea. It didn't. None of them did. I literally had to trek across like 2 areas just to reach the ocean again. Jungled areas. Really, if I travel in this direction enough, find what I'm looking for. Those aren't very mountainous. Where are the mountains I'm looking for? I wonder. Surely I'll come across them eventually. Hello. That one doesn't have a steed, which I'm fine with. Oh, those are cool. Are those part of the structures update, or were those part of the Mounts of Mayhem? I didn't really say anything about structures in Mounts of Mayhem, so I wonder if that's part of the structures update. Didn't really, well, it didn't not say that there was not going to be any underwater areas, but there's a boat. Probably have more of the. I'll check it out. There's one of the steeds. What's that over there, though? I'm gonna check that out too. I guess I can see what this is like. Ooh, more bread. And another boat with a chest. Might as well. Kind of already have a bucket, so I'm probably gonna leave that for now. That's free raw salmon. Take that. Maybe I'll cook it up on the boat right now. Why am I out here? Also, while I'm out here, I could probably make a bed and put it on the boat too. There we go. Just gonna make this a respawn point. Hopefully that worked out the way I wanted it to. Nice cooked fish. Oh, I forgot to put the other salmon in. That failed. I failed with that whole plate. Oh, there's stuff in there too. I didn't even realize that. Oh, I found another raw fish, so that's good. Apparently I can make sushi with these if I have the right equipment. I have to waste one more. As long as this is going on, I guess I can also smelt this. That way I don't waste the rest of that. There we go. Some more food. I don't know why there's iron in there. I'm gonna put the iron in there instead. Perfect. Perfect. And I set my respawn point here, right? I'm pretty sure I did. From one boat with the chest to another boat with the chest. And then we'll see where else there is to go. This one probably won't get smelted. Let's see. Oh, almost. So close. That's fine. Can I, like, not throw my... Thank goodness there was no drowned waiting down there to hug me. Oh, nice, it's raining. Kind of wish it would rain more here. It hasn't rained enough. Yeah, I wanted to go near those, see what those three things in the distance were. Is that like a shipwreck? It might be. Oh, yeah, that's probably what it is. It's probably a shipwreck. That's definitely a shipwreck. I guess I could explore that. Yeah. I don't think there's really anything that great in there anyways. Except like treasure maps. Do... Not really finding what I'm looking for. Except for those two areas, I haven't really found that much. I'm gonna try going more in this direction. Oh, that's promising. There's like a waterfall over there. That's more jungle than anything, though. Oh my gosh, look at that. It looks insane. Oh my gosh. Looks really insane. This is kind of savanna and jungle. Not really a plateau. Now this is turning into more of the savanna section. Dang, look at that. I think I've seen that before. I definitely don't think that's gonna have the deep dope biome. It's like too surrounded by ocean. Deep dark biome tends to be massive, so I don't think. And I already know it doesn't spawn under the ocean. This is kind of savanna. Kind of a mix of savanna and... yeah. Is this where I think it is? I'm not sure. This is the swampland, so this is definitely not where. I think I can sail through here though. Yeah, I definitely can't spawn in here. Wait, there's a witch's hut. Or do I have a bucket? Oh, I had a bucket of water back. I can make one, actually. Is there a cauldron in here? Would also be cool if there was like a bed and stuff. Ah, no cauldron. There's one of these. Oops. A witch's table. Should probably grab that. Oh, amethyst. I'll take my amethyst. Witching iron. Take that. I'll take this. Put some of these. Back in here. Let me back up a bit just so that a creeper doesn't try and pounce on me while I'm doing this. It got a bit harder for it to get to me. Definitely don't need those lily pads. Okay. I'm also going to grab that witch's table. And learn witching later. Is that a very shearable sheep that I see? It is a very shearable sheep. Okay, where's the... I don't think I can sleep. Right. Alright, well I set my spawn point there. I'm gonna start sailing off again. Other than that, one place I found, this place doesn't really help me all that much. Is there any point in traveling through this? Do you think it'll lead me? I don't think it'll lead me to any mountains. Maybe it will. I think I'm in the wrong area for that anyways. Yeah, I think I need to be more in this area. I think, if I'm being honest, I think wherever... Oh, that's pretty intimidating. I was gonna say, I think wherever the cold areas are, I think I have to venture deeper into those ones, but and find more of the Arctic region. I think that's the place that'll have, that is most likely to have the really good mountains. Yeah, there's the monolith, underwater monolith. What's that over there? It's really hard to tell from this distance. That's another church-like area. Oh, interesting. Definitely not finding what I need just yet. I probably already searched this one, did I? Can't remember. No, not exactly. Those are some good pickaxes. Breaking 3 and efficiency 2. I'm 100% taking those. Those will make my mining a whole lot easier. There's a creeper over there. Okay. I feel like there are mountains that I'm looking for. I just don't really know where they'd be exactly. I feel like there's somewhere in the cold region, past the cold region. I think I need to get past that region. But other than those villages, I definitely think I'm gonna have to walk across that frozen ocean or so just to reach them. I think that's what I need to look for. If I can find that original cherry blossom biome and the Putside village, that'll also be helpful because I can also search that for it as well. One of those things where you just have to keep going onward. This region. feel like I've already explored this region. Wait, yeah. I think so. Maybe I haven't. Hello, you pillows. Guys having a family gathering. That's good of you. I think my ships were definitely a lot faster. I feel like I reached areas a lot faster with my ships. Maybe that's just me though. Of course they had sails, so that's probably why. But then the one downside to that is you get cannoned a bunch by random scully ships who are like, nope. It's like... It's crazy how massive this map is. Okay, that's more swampland. I think this is a new area though. I don't think I'd been over here. So that means there's a chance to find new terrain and stuff. So this might be the area that I want to be searching in. Oh, there's some spruce forests. That looks promising. Oh, that's pretty looking. So yeah, there's another witch's hut. Oh, am I in the mangrove now? How do I get up there? Here. I want to see if there's a bed in here that I can use. These structures are so cool. Okay. I was about to say, I don't see a door in here. Ooh. I can do some potions here. Nice. More witching iron. Okay. That's cool. Smite 2. It's 5. This one's 8. Though, if I'm being honest. So strength bottle. More witching iron. More amethyst shirts. We always like those. More coal. Definitely could use some more of that. Should put this in my rabbit's foot. There's a lot of rabbit's feet. These are all witching ingredients. I should definitely put all these in my boat. Okay. definitely need to put all those in my boat. Want to cook those? Need to put one of, yeah, let me cook those. Actually, let me put the iron, the apple in here too. Where's my furnace? It's right here. Goodness gracious, there's so much witching iron and everything. Okay. Definitely want to end up leaving this in a spot where I'll be able to find it later. If not, I'm not gonna take it with me on the, if I have to go inland, because, you know, but if it's in a spot that's linked to the ocean, then at the very least I'll know I'll be able to find it later on when I need to. So, not in one of those enclosed rivers, because those things are a nightmare. There's in there. Oh gosh, I don't want to cook that. Witching iron. Let me grab some more of that witching iron. With some emeralds, there's 3. Okay, those are gonna be great for to find that one guy. That seems nice. Okay. Definitely want a lot more of those potions. Netherwort, spider eye, that in there. I want the witch's ladle, so I'm gonna put this in here. It's almost a 3-hour milk. Potatoes, so I'll have to cook some more with the witch's ladle. So put this in here, this in here. I'm gonna put these all in my boat with the chest. I guess I'll take this other witch's ladle. Where do I put? I guess I'll do a bit of that. I don't need it. Know if I need multiple witch's ladles. Probably only need one if I'm being honest. But I can put all that stuff in my boat and then come back for the furnace later. In a second. And while I'm doing all this, I'm gonna also use this time to cook up some of this. Okay, before I do anything, let me go and first let me do this. Let me go and put all this in my boat. Goodness, there's no like creepers or anything around here. Hello, fog. Thank God you're a normal fog, not that demon fog that tried to devour me. Oh, that was terrible. And terrifying. Terrible and terrifying. Put some of these in here. Don't want to keep the amethyst shards on me. But put that in there. Let me see what else. Okay, all that's good. It's not potion ingredients. Let me look around to make sure a creeper's not trying to blow me up. I'm here. Perfect. Here we had put that, and that in there. These go in there, and then let's put that in there. Okay. I'm gonna try and keep this together. These two. All these switches, spoons and stuff. Okay. I need to go back and get the rest of my stuff. Oh, I have to also kill this pillow. He's 100% gonna try and shoot me. There we are. Get out of here, you pillow. At least you want a creeper. What did I get? What did I even get string from? What the heck? No way it dropped from the Skelly, right? I don't remember Skelly's. Doesn't even make sense. Guess it could. Okay, so I think that's definitely the direction I want to go in, the direction of those. Yeah, I also wanted to do some potions as well at some point. I don't know where that string came from. I'll put it here. I'll do that later. But at least I know that this place exists. I'm sure I'll find this later eventually anyways. Okay, off into the mountains we go once more. There's a Skelly over there. Let me just... yeah. Okay, well that's the end of the this chapter and this live stream anyways. Oh, that's so cool. It's a perfect way to end it with that in the background and that witch shot, which I might explore next. But anyways, I hope you all enjoying having a wonderful day. I will see you all in the next chapter, which should be us going into towards that spruce forest, because that might lead us to some bigger mountains, more elaborate mountain ranges, which higher we go in elevation, the more likely will be to find the deep dark and maybe some other of the new biomes. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all later in the next chapter. Bye everyone.